So our next step is to draw a star, and we're going to have that star change colors and rotate and move into our banner from the right to the left, and then have it appear here next to our text. So the first thing I'll have to do is to create a new layer for our star. You can't add objects to layers that have already been tweened. So I'll add this new layer and I'll call it our star layer. Now I'm going to go ahead and draw our star up here out of the way. You're going to use your shape tool again. Click on that little black triangle in the bottom right hand corner to choose Polystar tool. With our Polystar tool selected, go ahead and choose Options and tell it that you would like to draw a star and not a polygon. You can choose how many sides you'd like to have and press OK. Our star is going to be blue fill color and no stroke color. You can have whatever colors you'd like. Now to draw your star, you draw it like other shapes, and you start in the upper left hand corner and move down to the right hand corner, holding down your left mouse button. If you'd like your shape to be a perfect shape and have the height and width the same, then hold down your shift key as you're drawing your shape. When you hold down your shift key when drawing objects, it makes the height and the width the same. Okay, I got my star drawn in object drawing mode. I'd like it to move in from the left and come and sit here on the right. So I'm going to, I'd also like on my star to change colors, but we'll do that in the next video. Okay. So in order for my shape to do both of these things, I'm going to have to make my shape into a movie clip object. So I'm going to press with my shape selected, I'm going to press my F8 key on my keyboard to bring up the Convert to Symbol dialog box, and I'm going to convert it to a movie clip symbol. I name my symbol with a lowercase letter like I would name a variable, and I'm going to name it star. I press OK. You can see in my library now I do have my movie clip symbol. Now I'd like to place him over here on the right. Notice I have one keyframe here on my star layer. I'm going to click on that star, I'm going to right click him, and I'm going to say create a motion tween. Just like before, my frames down here, my star layer, have now turned blue to show that their motion tween is happening. I can click on the last frame in my animation here, hit my F6 key to add a keyframe. Now with that keyframe selected, I can take my star and I can move him across the screen. When I test my movie, I can see that my star does indeed come in. But it would be a lot more exciting if this star rotated and also changed color. Now in order to do this, I can rotate him fine. I can come over here and I can click on my tweened layer anywhere on my tween down here on my frames, and I can see inside of my properties that I can change the rotation to maybe 2 times during that tween. If I change my rotation in my properties here, I can see that my star will indeed twirl in. But I'd also like it to change color. Now, if I want it to change color, there's only one way that I can really do this, and this is by adding an inner movie clip object. So I'm going to continue making this banner in my third video, so if you'd like to learn how to make your star change color, watch the next video in this series.